Scorpio, that's you landing like an alien in a new land of love. You've been hoping and praying for these changes to engage your heart, and here it comes, kind of like a whole full circle. So let's not let anything from the past, including disappointment from loved ones and situations, let us affect us moving forward, especially if we feel like we have a lack of trust or just again past hurts that could make our downfall in the area of the ability to really be a leading person with our heart, because there's so much heart on order right now, and it might feel a little strange, like that alien, like I said, landing in a new land. But that's what God wants you for this new life. Okay, that's in the outcome. The new life is coming. The new life is here. You've already had some past reflections of good, like encouragement and saying like, wow, this can really happen in my heartstrings, right? That acknowledgement from the universe that you've got the goods to make something move. And a lot of it has just been about feeling good about your heart and the people in your life, even those that have been a distance that you're missing, right? That's that Six of Cups, but we can't let it block this gal in the present state. That's the queen. She'll have her way. She's unconditional. She's loving. There's a lot of celebratory state of planting new ideas. And also too, I'll say this, in the way that people view you, because Scorpio rules secrets, make sure that other people don't look at you as being secretive, especially because she doesn't care. She doesn't care about anybody's opinion other than love. You know what I mean? If you want to hide stuff, that's great and grandy, but that would be out of this fear and insecurity that's kind of plaguing your heart, and God saying, let's go into the new life. And you've got one foot in the new life, but the other one in the past reflection. So I need you to kind of just go through the door, and you're ready for it. There's you. That's God's answer. Again, it's another sign, and you've seen this many times, like, I'm sorry I messed with you, Scorpio, but I had to mess with you to change you. And you're loving that change because it builds up the happy family. It builds up the new ideas in you and your character. You get to shine. So step out of the alien ship, okay, that you've been living in forever, and embrace the queen, because she gives you the fresh air. She'll let you know that the landscape and the new land that you've landed in is fine and dandy, and it suits you well. And it's an answer to all your hopes and prayers that you've really literally been dreaming about for so long. So congratulations, Scorpio. Okay, that's a general reading. Let's get into why. Like I was saying, the Five of Cups is a good luck in the area of the heart, but there's always something to get over. And here we got to get over all the heart has been spilled over from disappointment, people in a realistic light. It's been a real bitch slap for Scorpio for a long time. But again, this is leaving, and you're the only one that's holding on to it like just one little strand of the old sweater. You just got to let it go. And so much of it is just plaguing you from past reflections. So this combo is not good, okay? You very rarely see it now that I think about it. So let's kick it out, okay? Because God's answer is to think with your intellect and rise above like the eagle of your sign and not the bug, because you're past that stage. That's what the five means. Again, it's almost like a last test with the fives, because there's always something to get over to get to the good luck of God's reward in the five. And here's our thoughts and here's our hearts. There's a lot of disappointment that was driving the thoughts of having to be your own identity, wanting new life, new way of doing family, career, love. It was all everywhere, okay? So it's all good now, and it's moving in that direction. And that's what God is saying to you in that five, okay? That's you right there, but there's God saying, hey, I got your back. Let's stand up at your thing, okay, whenever you want to, but it's happening and you know it. So let's maybe just move a little bit. The Ten of Pentacles, you want that happy family life. That would probably be the gist, even more than career. And it's in the firm foundation, in the gut feeling. So it means it can be built upon. So manifest it. I know it's happening. I know I can feel it tickling your spirit and your heart right now. That's why I'm encouraging to lead with the love, and don't let anything from the past get in there, okay? And that's that Ten of Pentacles. It means that you could have the happy ever after. And in five, in past reflections, you've already had some acknowledgement that these ideas that you're putting forth are working, okay? The long haul that you've been through is starting to pay off. You're starting to see little, not even crumbs, but a real acknowledgement from the universe. It's much more than that. The three is an acknowledgement that it's reached a material stage, whatever that is, okay? It's manifesting itself. And now here comes the queen to help really flourish and bloom, okay? So we know what she's all about. She's love, she's unconditional, she's psychic, she's intuitive. And that's what I would say to you. It's funny, I would normally say don't let the brain block you, but it's the heart in the past hurts that's blocking you from allowing to fully live her. Okay. And that's you. And you want those new ideas. That's a direct extension. You want to move on. You want to plant new ideas, new potential with the people maybe that you still want back in your life. Maybe some stay and some go, just like a good planter. Some seedlings stay and some have to go by the wayside. And that's what you've been through. And maybe all this stuff has also made why other people, and maybe people looked at you as a little secretive in the past. And the 7 would be a good benefit for you. So while you might think it's really handy for you to be a little bit cautious, or you presume it's stoic, whatever, because these cards at play saying it's not. And I don't want other people to look at you as having a defensive stance, because it's only going to make them defensive. And we've worked so hard to get over those kinds of situations. So let's move on. And you wanted to, but you got to have it on your terms. And that's absolutely the way you should be. Okay, that's the Ace. Is here you come. I've got new ideas, new thoughts. And that's important to a Scorpio, because you want to be appreciated. You want to be acknowledged. You want to be respected for your thoughts. It's really important to all of us, really, but it's great for you because it gets combined with the spirit. And God's saying, any dream you have right now, let's make it happen in this outcome card. It's really fab. And it also, like I said, you got the ability for intelligence, heart, money, imagination. And what's most important too, with the reflection of all these and why you can't get wrapped up here, right? You've already built up the respect and pride that, and the confidence that you have in yourself, all right? And that you can only earn that by doing it, right? Can't do it any other way. So let's not let this past reflection get in the way of all this good stuff, because something's ready to blossom, whether it's family, love, relationship, career. The 3 of Wands is a celebratory state for an idea that really starts to take a material reality. And you're already coming out of that in one sense with the pentacles of those earth signs. So let's just go build upon it. It's really fabulous.